Get this music going again real quick, y'all. You know, I like my music when I'm walking. Might be a little windy. This is what you're seeing there is another trail I found out that's actually in town. That used to be a railroad track that turned into a trail. It's called the Copper Way here in Montana. It is, see that mine up there? And that one up there? I'm going to walk past several more of them because this used to be the main railroad for the train that would come, pick up the copper and all that, and take it to the place in Anaconda, a place called Anaconda that's the name of the town where they would, you know, process the copper, I guess is how you can put it. And I'll show you some of the remnants of the old railroad track here that they moved over and all that, and what they call it. See, there's part of the old railroad track right there. There's a tunnel up there. See? That's there's also something else that is a pretty cool piece of history up here. I'll show y'all. Yeah, that's the history behind this. It started in the early, actually this railroad track started in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and it ran until the 70s. And after a while, it just said, they said it's abandoned for so many years. I think up until like the 90s or something like that. And then, I don't remember the exact year. And then that's when they did this to it. They ripped up the track and turned it into a walking trail. But there's another cool piece of history I'm going to show y'all when I get to it up here. I'm just going to keep recording for a little bit. Because this one's got a little small tunnel on it too. I don't know what this is. Anybody know what kind of trees these are? Anybody know what that is growing there? Pretty area, isn't it? Y'all seen that mine earlier before. Y'all seen that mine in another video of mine before, so. But yeah, somebody commented on one of my videos the other day, and I agree with them. There's a lot of times that I just do videos and I'll show y'all something, but I don't tell you much history about it. I need to start doing my research and learning the history about places before I post the video, you know what I mean? That way I can educate y'all more about it, and I know more about it by myself. This trail, I actually went home, walked. I found this trail by accident, actually driving by it. And I got out and started walking it. Well, actually, I started from up there, walked down that hill and over here. I'm like, you know what? Next time I'm walking this trail, I found that parking spot back there. It's like, next time I come walking this trail, I'm going to park in that parking lot and just walk the trail. I ain't going to walk up and down that hill again. Here we go. This is a lot shorter than their other two tunnels, as y'all can tell. Because the other one was 600, I think it said 600 feet and 1,100 feet long. But you can see the remnants of what, you know, the train left behind on top up there. Also, further up here, they have one of the trains that ran this track. I'll show y'all that too. They're electrical. I'll show y'all when I get there. You're looking at some of the mines that the train used to do. That's the thing that carried them underground, above ground, and all that. That's one of the trains. Here in a bit, I'll tell y'all the name of this mine and all that. Of course, you know, back in the 1800s, the late 1800s, when they first built this train track, of course, you know, the trains were not electrical back then. There were steam trains coming through here then. So that way people were like, oh my god, they had electrical trains in the 1800s. No, it was steam trains back then. But that's the things they would use to carry people in and out underground. This is one of the trains that used to run this track right here. I don't know if there's, because that's all private property and everything. It's not really a place where you can go look. I'm sorry about the wind, y'all. But I'm not certain there's any way I can get in there and, you know, get y'all the inside of it and all that. There's some more train, like a small train engine right there, another trailer over there, so There's more in there, but this is one of the trains that used to run this track right here. Notice it says Butte and Anaconda. Because we're in the town of Butte, and then Anaconda is the next town over in that direction. And it has where all the copper would go to get processed, you know, melted down and whatnot. Everything like that. I don't know. Today's my last day in Butte, by the way. Today's actually going to be my last day in Montana. But y'all will get to see stuff on the way home. And y'all will get to see stuff when I get back home. Now, when I get back home, it's going to be a while. This ain't begging or nothing like that. I'm just saying the truth. It's going to be a while before I go anywhere again, unless y'all help me out. My PayPal link is in the description below, so if y'all want to help out where I can do more travels and stuff, y'all help me out. I can do more for you. That's the sign that shows the name of the mine I just walked past right here. It's going to tell you the name of the mine, the years it ran, and how deep it is up here. Sorry if my camera angles suck, but you know, I have to record my back camera unless y'all want to see the freaking crack in the screen. There it is. And of course, how many people died in the mine. Continue on the trail. I'll see y'all further down. I know it's hard to read that, but that concrete thing I was just filming. They call it the Desperator, or Desperation, something like that. It's a fan that would pull. They said the entrance to the mine is 1,600 feet northeast, which is in that direction, and then 4,000 feet below me right here. You got to remember. Well, anyways, real quick before I say that concrete thing is a fan that would grab fresh air out of here and blow it through a series of tunnels into the mine. So that way, number one, they get fresh air. Number two, it would cool them down, because you gotta remember in the wintertime they pull cool air down there. Because you gotta remember down there, 400,000 feet. I mean, not 400,000 feet. That'd be way far. 400,000 feet down below the surface, it gets pretty freaking hot. It gets really hot down there. So that'd pull in cool air and fresh air for them. I'm not sure what my volume and talking is because I got music going. Anyways, you gotta remember, Butte, this entire area here, entire town. It's like blood veins in the ground. Empty tunnels of what used to be mines. I'm not sure how many might have collapsed or whatnot, but like 1,000 feet or more, you know, there's tunnels all throughout here. There's one under me right now. That's a vent for one right there. Well, they turn it into a water thing, but that goes into, I've been told that drains into an old mine. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of drainage systems on here they turned into that. They just let it drain into the old mines after they were abandoned. But yeah, this entire town's got like blood veins, you know, underground tunnels everywhere. And in fact, I saw a picture of somewhere. I think it was in that video y'all saw the music in it. It was in the Montana State History Museum over there in the Capitol. There's a picture from here in Butte where they said they were 4,500 feet underground setting off dynamite, and they're directly underneath the post office here in town. So yeah. Ain't the view's pretty on this trail? And yes, this is still part of the old railroad track running through here. Even though that's Montana Tech, that's one of their dormitories. This is the start of Montana Tech State University. Anyway, I'll see y'all again in a little while.